What up, people? So today was a very, very special day. My team and I met up in San Francisco. We toured this incredible studio. Shout out to Brian Madden. We were able to go to a Warriors game. They invited us. We were in the Warriors suite. So it was a really cool experience. Got to bring some cool people together. Bringing community together is so important to me. So hopefully from this conversation, from the day, and kind of seeing the process of stuff, you're able to take bits and pieces and apply it to your situation. So really appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.
I'm still on it, I'm still focused, I'm still rolling, still on.
Here. So this one actually was for that sculpture for Travis and for the other guys for 2023. You know, it says, "Welcome to the club."
That's so sick.
Yeah. And then I put a little award handling kit right in here. So and there's a lot of people that are doing kits with the little handling gloves and stuff like that. But I think it's about how you can finesse the details.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
So this was the year after that one?
Yeah, so this was the next year. And so what I did was I designed all the graphics, do the industrial design for the kit, and then we worked with the team to get it made.
The details, bro.
Yeah.
All the details.
I mean, I can't wait to have a space. I miss that so much. I mean, we came from having a space to not having a space and getting a big team. So it was like, how do you facilitate stuff like this? You can't do this over Zoom. You can't do it over Zoom.
There's something special about being together in person like that.
It cost, but it was like, what I got from it was crazy value. Crazy value. The Riverside, all of that stuff. I mean, it was like 13 grand.
That was like me going to LA last weekend. It costs.
It costs. It costs, but it's worth it.
It's a business expense.
Every penny.
It's worth it.
Maybe not every penny.
You can add it in here too. Oh wow.
They have it now.
Yeah, it's so great. No, I love it. Yeah, dude.
Started it all, man.
But it feels like you're literally running away.
Minutes to go, and a three-point lead for the Warriors. Curry off the bounce, gets inside, kicks it out in the corner. Wiggins to Draymond Green. Green sees an opening layup, banks it home.
All right, we are headed to the Warriors game against who are they playing? The Bucks.
The Bucks.
The Bucks. We are pulling up. We did some stuff for one of the clients at the Warriors, and she gave us some tickets to the suite. So we brought over some people to come with us, some good folks here. And
Giannis now with 16 points, and it's a 14-point game. And Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks have come out with a force here in the third. Curry way outside, another three, he's 4 for 4. Step back, three-pointer, fires away and hits. And we're 6.5 remaining. Warriors back in complete control. The brilliant shooting of Stephen Curry continues.
thank you. I appreciate that. That's the third compliment I got. I'm glad I wore it. Thank you.
Four championships. Meanwhile, Golden State hoping for another one. We got a long ways to go for that, but boy, did they put together a terrific performance. Again, as we said.
First things first, yeah. Shout out to the Most High. I'm feeling myself, nigga. Fresher than a bow tie. I could fail 99 times. I'm still gonna try. And no, I can't hang around you if you gotta close mine. Cause I ain't finna close mine.
And talk about a couple different things. Mainly around the first project, seeding kit project that we did with the Warriors, and kind of what that meant and how this really kicked off for our agency, Curio, in a lot of ways in terms of seeding kits and stuff like that. I think what is cool about this conversation of having of like all of our different perspectives. Like Brandon's just getting started with his brand, and this is like literally how we started, right? You know, we talked a little bit at the game around, you know, how you started designing, you know, all the stuff that you design. What was the inspiration for you to want to start a clothing company? Did you see a clothing brand that you're like, oh, that's tight, or you were like, oh, I just want to make my own clothes? Where did that come from?
I just noticed clothing was kind of the thing right now, and it was something that I wanted to use to express myself. And I knew I had ability, whether it came to Illustrator, Photoshop, or just, you know, graphic design as a whole.
How you're dropping collections right now, I can definitely see the progression and like how you can grow as just a clothing brand company and just like being a designer too.
Thank you so much. And this whole experience has really been, you know, inspiration for me to continue. Just seeing how your guys' thoughts come to life and seeing how it can become such a big project and involve so many people, it's really inspiring and it makes me want to push as hard as I can.
That's dope. That was the whole point. I think bring the conversation full circle. So Brandon, for you, like getting started, you're not gonna know how everything works and how everything is gonna come together. And it's a matter of just kind of like showing up. You talked about that a lot, of just being there and learning and not being afraid to like, this wasn't perfect, right? This project, we had a bunch of stuff that went wrong and like, but at the end of the day, it was, the client loved it. This was a big staple piece for us, and it created what we found, so this is something that correlates in business as well, is you have to find the spaces that are open. And so the way that we built the relationship with the Warriors, they didn't have anybody doing seating kits. And so it was something for us to be able to kind of go in and use this as a tool to build a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, we go farther together. So like as you start to build your story, think about how you want to engage with the project as well, like what you want your role to be in it all. Like if you really love handcraft or making the garments yourself, for instance, in fashion, that may be a big part of your brand. And then finally with the recipient, like with gifting and seating, what you're really trying to do is dazzle people who are often used to getting stuff in the mail. You know, they're used to getting packages. So if you can give them something that's very special and has something like, you know, we did that custom fortune cookie. I ended up going over there and like just fawning over all the machinery and stuff after, and it's incredible. And it's like simple moves that you can make from a story standpoint that can up-level your work so much.
And this is just good. It was a successful night. I think we all got to experience something very unique that we haven't experienced before in different perspectives of our journey and where we're at. And I'm excited to do more of this, and I respect everybody here, and I'm just appreciative to be on this journey and to be able to help cultivate this content and conversations.
Amazing. Yeah, and thanks for coming to the studio.
Yeah, studio's dope. I got so much. How you think is just so crazy. Like this with the travel and like not being able to, it was already dope. But then when you said the concept, I'm like, oh, that makes it even doper. And like just everything, how you walked us through all of the stuff, it's
Inspiring.
super inspiring.
Thanks, guys.
I love how you think, and it pushes me to like, damn, I need to be more creative. Like let me stretch more. It makes me stretch.
Takes all of us, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hosting us. And
I need a crown that's gon' fit me. I'm not a ball hog. Let us see my dogs ball. AI versus all y'all. Street punks be all talk. He hope I fall off. Man, she in my call log. Growling in that thing while I'm in it. Raw dog. Like,
December 2016, I came to the office in Union City.
We're going through a phase of like, not everybody says like that overnight success, where like they see everything and then that final, like it just, everything you do just works. I feel like we're going through that right now, and the back of all of that, like almost 2 decades here, we're building this.
Happy birthday, dear Brittany and Joel. Not my birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Ooh, I need to make a way. That was good.
at the Oakland Asian Cultural Center. Just did like a little fireside chat. I just wanted to share a few things that I learned in business to be able to grow to now having over 30 people on our team, starting from the garage with no business experience background, and things that I've just learned in real life. Be creative of how you think. And if you have the mindset of like, okay, I'm gonna find the solution, there's always something there in a way that you can fix it. And a lot of the times, like I said, it works out better than you could have planned it. Another one is always bringing value. So if you come in and say, hey, we're willing to do that, and we're willing to do these small orders or these small things, it creates this opportunity to build a relationship with people. And then if you're adding value and you're constantly delivering and not asking for anything in return, just like, hey, we're showing up, how can we help? And when you do that, I promise you, like, people are gonna tell everybody. And then what it does too is it creates your portfolio. You know, so now you have a portfolio. So now maybe that first client and what you did with them, you did it for free, but now you go to the next one, you deliver, now you have a testimonial and you have a track record, now you can charge for it. The power of a team, so important. And I learned that with a team, when you take accountability for mistakes, it creates a space and an environment for people to feel safe, for them to take accountability for where they messed up. And so that's why I'm saying it all starts with you. I'm a huge, huge, huge component of therapy. I did therapy for about 2 years and it changed my life. And it's something that's not usually talked about along with business, right? Business is grind, hustle, this, and this. And what I've learned is there's a lot of stuff that we're holding on to that we learned growing up, and these stories that we repeat. And sometimes we're trapped in this narrative and we don't even realize it. And so having an outside perspective helps you work through all of that stuff and understand yourself better, understand your triggers, understand why you do the things that you do, understand why does this make me upset, why does this, and so it helps you be able to craft your life and build your life in a better way. And I would say I save this for the last part because I think it is the most important key. Because the better you become, the better everything else is gonna become. It's all about perspective, it's all about your mindset, it's all about how you look at things. Like it really is. It's the most challenging thing that you're gonna have to do, because the thing is, who you're fighting against is yourself. I love doing this type of stuff is because it's like I had so many people, and I know that it just takes one person to really believe in you and help you and give you these words and say, you got it, to be able to fly. Let's go out there.
Hello. This is our executive director of the Oakland Chinatown Chamber of Commerce. Our president.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Thank you. Any way I can get involved, let me know. And then Ryan has the information, so whatever we can help with.
I think currently, Oakland Chinatown really needs somebody like you to help, to
We'd love to
bring
help.
more people, to bring more attention, everything else.
Well, we help with campaigns. We help with a lot of stuff. So let's talk.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna introduce you to DB, and then I'll hook you up on those first round of shirts.
All right.
All right.
Thank you
All right.
so
Good luck.
much.
Yeah. I love
Keep
it.
up the good work.
All right. I appreciate you. All right. Have a good one. Nice to meet you as well. Yeah. I'll hook y'all up. You got my number, so hit me up.
Give us motivation, just like your delivery, everything.
I appreciate it.
You want preparing for like motivational speaking?
I mean,
Or you already do this?
I've been doing this for a while, but I love it.
I'm just now kind of like getting out of the streets.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Maybe 3-4 years.
That's good though.
So, and I was in homicide at 9. You feel me?
Yeah.
For 6 months straight. You feel me? Every day after school. You feel me? So, like you were saying, therapy, never had a day of it.
Yeah. Because we're not taught that. We're not taught that. We're not taught that. We don't have to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look, so this that right there, that was like, man, because I just was telling her I need therapy. You feel me? Because
it'll change your life.
Look, I got shot at 13. You feel me? The car was like Swiss cheese. You feel me? I've been running the streets so long. I don't even know how I got up out of them with no felonies. Straight up. But this is shit we see every day running through Acorn. You feel me?
I grew up in Richmond.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So you from off the tracks. You feel me? Look, I'm saying it's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
I've been watching it for 35 years straight, and I was married 23 years of it.
And that's why you gotta work on it.
So it's something I can be able to tell them. Like at the same time, I ain't caught no felonies. You feel me? So this the one thing out of all the stories that's different. You feel me? How you say what's different?
Yeah,
it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
That's the different right there. It ain't nobody right now in my lead in my times who can say the same thing. Not even the time before me.
Right. Reason.
She got it. My phone.
She got it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
But I appreciate it.
Man,
However I can help.
Indeed. We
All
put some things together though.
I appreciate you.
Indeed.
All right. Have a good one. all the stuff that I went through and the lessons and everything that I've learned is if you ain't gonna share it and you're not gonna give it back, then what are you doing? And so it was just dope. I'm really excited. I think it really went well. And I gotta get out of here and go catch a flight. I think it was good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It was excellent.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Just talking about entrepreneurship, sharing my story, talking about the importance of how like therapy is tied to your business and how the better that you get, the better that everything else gets in your business. And so it was really dope. Got a chance to connect with some folks. I'm getting ready to head out now to the airport. I'm getting ready to go to South by Southwest for the weekend. I got some client stuff out there. Then I'm back in the Bay for a couple days, and then I head out to Seattle. I can't share too much with that, but I'm gonna try to create this content to show you as much as I can. All right, I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.
I'm working hard so my family can chill. I came by that part where they don't let you live. But losing my heart cause they gave me some real. With money this pain still ain't easy to heal.